Hello students, today we start our third chapter, that is safety and first aid. So why we need a safety and first aid? Because accident can never happen by warning you. It can happen anywhere or anytime. So to save our life, we have to know some safety rules. These safety rules are safety rules on roads, safety rules for fire accidents, safety rules for save our life. So in this chapter, first we talk about safety on roads. Second, what is the role of first aid in our accident process or for saving our lives. Third is fire safety. So firstly we start from safety on roads. Mainly on safety on roads, first you have seen traffic signals. On traffic signals there are three colored lights. First is red, yellow and green. What is the meaning of these colors? Red says stop, yellow says wait and green light says go. First main signal is traffic light. Second, we have provide a drivers or pedestrians at the sides of the roads. These are the subways or footpath. So what are the subways? Subway are the underground path or a underground bridge which are provided in metropolitan cities due to high traffic. So now there are some signals that are important in our life. First is no turn right, no horn please, hospital ahead, no left turn, no parking, no U-turn, because many of the accident cases happens due to the U-turn or overtaking over a vehicle. Next is stop, school ahead. Why a school ahead given on the side of a road? Because if your speed is high, then you can control our vehicle speed. Work in progress and pedestrian crossing. So there are some important numbers that you have to remember in our mind, because accident happens anywhere. So you have to call police, fire station or ambulance. So the emergency numbers for police is 100, fire station 101, ambulance 102. Now we discuss time. Please rewrite the following correctly. First is we should stick out our hands while inside a moving bus. This is a bad habit that we stick out our hands while inside a moving bus. No, we should stick in our hands while inside a moving bus. Second, we should run and cross the road. No, we should not run and cross the road. We should always stop at green light. No, we should always stop at red light. Red light says go. No, red light says stop, or the second is green light says go. Fifth, traffic light leads to accidents. No, traffic light stop accidents. B. Give emergency numbers for the following. For police, the emergency number is 100, fire engine 101, and for ambulance, the emergency number is 102. Next we talk about first aid. So what is a first aid? It is an immediate help given to an injured person before giving a proper medication or medical help. Some important things that we kept inside the first aid are band-aid, scissor, tweezer, antiseptic lotion, antiseptic cream and cotton. Firstly, we discuss some points. We should give them first aid when any person injured or hurt by accidentally. Then firstly, we should give them first aid. Second is we should always call an adult immediately for help. Means we should call for an ambulance or an adult for help. Second, never crowd around an injured person. The area around the injured person should be open so they take oxygen in a proper way. Next is we should always keep a first aid kit handy at home as well as in school, because why we need a first aid kit at home or a school, as we talk that accident happens anywhere or anytime, so we take our precautions firstly with us. Now what things we kept inside the first aid? First is antiseptic cream, antiseptic lotion, bandage and band-aid. When we need the first aid, and what are the categories that a person get injured? First aid wounds or cut on any part of the body. So before giving a first aid, in case of wound, we need to first wash the area with running water and water to remove all the dirt. Then clean the wound with antiseptic lotion and cotton to control infection. Next is burns. In case of minor burn, the area should be kept under running tap water till it stop itching. Where the area burns, your skin also burn and it gives you a lot of pain. You have to put ice cubes on that part where you get a burn. And after that you have to apply antiseptic cream to heal the burn area. Third is animal bites. When someone gets bitten by cat or street dogs, we need to take the victim immediately because it causes a disease that called rabies. Firstly, you have to wash the area where you get bitten by a cat or a dog, then rush to doctor immediately and get a vaccination. Next, fourth is fracture. In case of a fracture, restrict all movements of the fractured area by victim. In fracture, you have broken our bone, so it gives a lot of pain when you move your arm where you get a fracture. So in this, you have to restrict the movement of that area and use splints to help the fracture area to stay in one position or place. Fifth is eye wound. In case of an eye wound, simply cover the victim eye with a clean, soft cloth, but you don't wash that area. Only clean the area with soft cloth. Sixth is ear bleed. Sometimes a serious head injury causes the ears to bleed. So, to stop the bleeding of ears, you have to lie down with the bleeding ear facing down till help arrives. Seventh is nosebleed. Nosebleed is similar as of ear bleed. Nosebleed also causes when you get some head injury or when a temperature is very high. It is very important to prevent blood from going into the windpipe because it restrict the passage of oxygen and stop the respiration problems. One should help the victim to lie on the side of the face. This would prevent choking. Next, let's investigate. First, the first aid kit at home and check it for its content. Now, you do this activity at home. Next is fire safety. Why we need a fire safety or when we need a fire safety? Careless handling of matchstick, candles and even cooking gas leak can cause fires, and these fire accidents are more harmful than the others because it damages the whole process. When the fire breaks down, you have to call a fire engine on emergency number 101. Now we read some tips to avoid fire. Firstly, don't wear synthetic clothes like nylon while working in the kitchen because nylon is a good conductor of heat and it catches fire immediately than the other clothes. Second is always check your gas pipes that they are not leaking. If they are in any problem, then replace them immediately. In case of gas leak, please open your doors and windows so that gas spread outside from windows, and don't strike lighter or matchstick inside the kitchen because fire catches these gas materials immediately. And switch off all the electrical appliances that are present inside the house. Third is always check your electrical appliances faults and electrical wiring of the house because it also causes a spark and damage the house. Fourth is you should always keep a small fire extinguisher inside our house because due to the presence of carbon dioxide and nitrogen oxide inside it, it stops the fire immediately than the others. Fifth point is in case a fire is caused due to electrical fault, you should never use water to stop that fire because water is a good conductor of electricity and it catches electricity and you get shock from it and loses our life. So instead of water you have to use sand where electrical fault occur. Sixth point is in case clothes catch fire, one should wrap a blanket around the person and roll down on the floor. Seventh is you have to know some fire drills so that if any accident occurs, you give some help to that injured person. So, like we talk about when a cloth catch fire, you should wrap a person in a blanket and roll down on the floor. Now we recall our chapter. Firstly, we talk about some safety on roads and some signals. First is red light says always stop, yellow wait for a ready, green means go. Next, first aid. What is a first aid? It is the immediate help given to a injured person. Next, what are the things that kept inside the first aid box? Then where we use a first aid box? On wounds, burns, animal bites, fractures, eye wound, ear bleed and nose bleed. After that, we talk on the fire accident. What is the emergency number for fire engine? That is 101. And tips to avoid fire. Now fill-ups. we should dash follow safety rules to stay safe on road. So we should always follow safety rules to stay safe on road. Second is we should wear a dash while cycling on the road. So the answer is helmet. Red light says stop while yellow light says wait. Fourth is we should always keep a dash handy at home and school. So we should always keep first aid with us. Fifth is we use a splint in case of a fracture. B. Tick the correct option. First, which of these is not used to cross roads? So the answer is zebra crossing. Subway is the underground bridge that we use in a highly traffic area, for example in Delhi, Mumbai. Second is which of these is not true about road safety? So the answer is option D, all of these. We should not run on the road. We should avoid traffic signals. No, we should follow the traffic signals. We should stop at green light. No, we should stop at red light. Third is which of these is used to give first aid for nosebleed? So the correct option is first A, help the victim to lie on the side of the face. B, put an antiseptic lotion inside the nose. No. C, tie a splint on the nose. No. Splint only use when a person get a fractured. All of the above is not possible. So the answer is help the victim to lie on the side of the face. So I hope you will understand this chapter very well. Thank you.